Hello and welcome to my Ratchet Deadlocked playthrough. I have been waiting for this for so long, you have no idea. Look at them building our beautiful armor right there. This is my favorite armor from the series. And yeah, well, let's hop right into it. Let me check the game settings, subtitles on, music blah blah blah, help text on, whatever, single player, new game. I played this for a second. I wanted to test something out that you're gonna see when we're in the game. Anyways, go! Hero, I'm a hero. Wait, let's read this. So you want to be on Dread Zone. Can you wield a blaster as well as you handle your remote? Don't worry, we'll give you plenty of ammo and health, and we'll tell those big mean Dread Zone exterminators to go easy on you. Have fun. Welcome to Dread Zone, contestant. We'll make sure your weapons are hitting hard and have plenty of ammo, but don't expect any favors or exterminators. Play for keeps. You're one of Dread Zone's finest gladiators. You don't know the meaning of the word capitulation. Well, Dread Zone is going to make you wish you stayed in school. The warriors you'll be facing would turn an average contestant into Blargian fungus toast. You'll need cutting strategy and lightning reflexes to survive. Bad guys shake at the sound of your name, and kids wallpaper their rooms with your face. Welcome to the big time. You'll be up against the meanest, deadliest Dread Zone combatants we've got. And they'll have Carbonox armor. You're not afraid, are you, hero? Then you have the Exterminator difficulty, which you unlock in challenge mode. Let's go with hero.
Gotcha.
A dramatic conclusion to one of the most exciting episodes of Dread Zone I have ever seen. Captain Starshield, the #1 ranked gladiator, has been terminated by Ace Hardlight. Ace has now eliminated a record 13 contestants in the regular season.
Incoming call from the mayor of Metropolis. The new mayor of Metropolis.
Oh, you mean, right. Just a sec. Greetings, Mayor. No. Well, long time no see. No. So Metropolis still in one piece, huh?
Greetings, Captain. I see you're taking good care of my old ship.
Well, she need a lot of tuning up, but I've kept her running.
Of course. Anyway, I'm afraid I bring bad news. As you know, Captain Starshield disappeared over a month ago. I've just been informed that he's been killed.
Oh my gosh. No.
Oh, what happened?
Apparently, he was involved with some kind of illegal combat sport, something called Dread Zone. We believe it was being run by this man, Gleeman Vox. He operates an underground media empire from within the Shadow Sector.
The Shadow Sector?
It's a lawless region of space on the fringe of the galaxy. Many other heroes have disappeared recently, and we fear that they might have met with the same fate. Ratchet, I just wanted to warn you before...
Unidentified craft approaching.
Are you the Lombax known as Ratchet?
I don't suppose you guys are here to fix the starboard engine, huh?
Yeah,
We've captured Subject 209, Mr. Vox.
Excellent. Bring him in.
Yes, sir. We caught 2 strays in the process. Should we terminate them?
Give him collars and see if you can get some work out of them first.
Hello? Hello in there? Can you hear me? You've been unconscious for hours. You're probably a little disoriented. How many fingers am I holding up? Whoops. Looks like we've got a feedback loop in the visual matrix processor. Hold still a second. How's that? Okay, now to activate your speech function.
Me out of this thing, you blarg-headed frack monkey! I can barely breathe and my tail feels like it's shoved right up my...
There seems to be a problem with the speech circuitry. I'll take a look at it later. Now hold still. Let's just see if I wired that teleportation circuitry right. The new armor you're wearing is standard issue for new contestants.
Contestants?
We will explain later. If you do not complete the qualification course in the allotted time, we will all be terminated.
Alright, baby, we're in!
We must calibrate your battlesuit's targeting matrix.
Yes.
First, look over at the holo target on your left.
Now, right off the bat, you can tell this game has a much darker
Turn to
tone.
face the holo target on the right, then fire.
Yes, Clank. And we don't have Clank, oh
Good.
no!
Now shoot the holo target above you.
All right, Ratchet. Your movement circuit should be in working order now. Try getting to the top of that ledge.
Man, the amount of times I played this game. I won't show you the surprise just yet. But I will.
I am transmitting a digital mini-map
After the
representation
tutorial.
of the area. Can you see it?
Yes.
The mini-map will show you the positions of nearby enemies. I am reading 3 more holo targets in your vicinity.
Pew. And wait, I don't have the... And the last guy is up here. I'm gonna wrench you.
Good, Ratchet. There should be a teleporter nearby that will take you to the next stage of the qualification course.
Look how cool this armor is. And look, he's got goddamn claws. You can cut through flesh with them. Well, let's go with the teleporter.
Greetings, hero, and welcome to Dread Zone. Rest assured, you are now far beyond the reach of hope. There will be no rescues, no pardons, no possibility of escape. You are now a contestant on the greatest television program that Galaxy has ever known. A celebrity gladiator, battling for the pleasure of 1 billion screaming fans across the Shadow Sector and beyond. Chances are you'll be dead by tomorrow. But those of you who play the game with skill and strategy will earn a chance to win your freedom. So, good luck, hero. We'll be watching you.
Alright. That man is scary.
I figured out a way to get information to you without Vox knowing.
Oh my
Pay
god.
attention to secret
Thank you, Clank.
messages at the bottom of your screen. At the top of your screen is the experience bar. As
Yes.
you destroy enemies, you gain experience. When the bar is full, you will gain a level, and your nanotech will increase.
Right, he wanted to tell me to hold triangle to switch my weapons. No, get away from me.
Note the deadlock collar securely fastened around your neck. This collar cannot be broken or removed. Should you stray into any restricted area, the collar will administer an extremely painful shock. Observe.
I hate this job.
Should a contestant become uncooperative or worse, boring, his or her collar can be detonated at any time with the push of a button. Well, there you have it. Nothing to lose your head over. Right?
Tap R2 to switch between recently used
Poor
weapons.
robots, where are they?
Congratulations, Ratchet. You made it through the qualification course. Check your map. There should be a teleporter nearby. Use the teleporter to meet me back at our Dread Zone containment area.
Yes, I think I'm gonna turn off the subtitles. They're kind of annoying. Wherever they are. Right, we're in Lock Strafe now. Yeah, I'm gonna stay with the subtitles turned off. I think it is for the better. Because they cover up a lot of the screen. Looks weird, I don't know. Well, anyways, let's go meet Clank.
Wow, this place is crazy. I've always wondered what it'd be like to be a professional gladiator. I mean, these guys have the life, the fame, the money, the babes.
Try not to forget that we are being held prisoner by a criminal organization. This is no time for fantasizing.
Yeah, look at this place.
Welcome, hero, to your new living quarters.
Yes.
Your luxury containment suite is equipped with everything you will need as a contestant on Dread Zone.
Yes.
Please make yourself comfortable. You'll most likely be spending the rest of your life here.
Oh, very cool.
Ratchet, you should go find Al.
Yeah.
I have marked his location on your map. I think he has something to show you.
Yes, he has something, alright. I'll not show you the surprise yet. We need to talk to Big Al first, and then Clank. Wait, the vendor is already here?
Hey, Al.
Hey, Ratchet. I have something to show you. Meet your new battle bots.
Call me Merc. This here's Green.
Hi, sir.
I got them off a former contestant who, won't be needing them anymore.
Don't worry, boss. You won't end up like that last guy.
I hope not. I still have nightmares about it.
Oh, suck it up, Green.
Once you win a few battles, we can afford to upgrade them. Just come and see me whenever you want to juice them up.
Man, I love working green. Look at them. But why do I already have this? No, I'm gonna stay with the Royale. With the Battle Royale. Huh? I see. Damn, man, Al is kind of caked up, huh? Right, I saw a post on Reddit on r/Ratchet Deadlocked about which name for this game is better, the European one or the American one. And someone said that Ratchet Deadlocked doesn't fit because it doesn't make sense. Yes, it does make sense. Ratchet Deadlocked, the deadlock collar around his neck that will blow up if he does something bad. Look, he is deadlocked. See, deadlocked. And Gladiator also fits, because this is a Gladiator arena. And the helmet, if you pay attention to him, looks like a Gladiator helmet. Just futuristic and crap. Wait, I wanna see the skins. Never mind. Yeah, we can play as Clank was the big working out. Look at all of that mechanical muscle. And this. Well, let's go to Clank.
You ever been in country? You know, seen combat?
Me? Yeah, before I came here, I saw a little action. It didn't end too well. I got my legs blown off. But I was top of my class in boot camp.
Yeah.
You ought to go say hi to Clank. He's set up on the other side of the containment area. I bet he's lonely.
You know, these guys were actually supposed to have legs, but they couldn't get the AI working, so they just ripped off their legs. Clank!
Hey, nice digs.
Digs?
I mean, what's all the hardware for?
Ah, they call this the mission control room. Each contestant is assigned a mission engineer to monitor their progress.
Right. So what's-his-face figured he'd save a few bolts and make you do it.
Ahem.
All right, fresh meat. Enough chit-chat. You're next up in the Battle Dome after Mobius Man. And from the way he's fighting, it won't be much longer. Now move it!
Ratchet, I will assist you any way I can.
Thanks, Clank. These guys obviously don't know who they're messing with.
Yeah, baby! I'm gonna kick their butt. Look how angry he looks.
Hero.
Yes?
Report to the Battle Dome transport shuttle immediately. Failure to comply will result in termination.
Okay. What's this?
Welcome to the Quasar 0115 Gladiator ranking station.
The Omega Twins are dead! Plasma Ray is dead, Quasar Flare is dead. Quaternion X is dead. And of course, Captain Starshield. Man. Right now, the surprise! Are you ready? 3, 2, 1! Look at this! I got free cam! How cool is that? I got the cheat file from someone in the Horizon Discord server. That place is really amazing, all the people there are really nice. If you don't know what Horizon is, they're a group of people that have remade the Ratchet & Clank 3 and Ratchet Deadlocked servers. Meaning you can play them online, on an emulator or PS3 or PS2 I think. But yeah, look, you can explore everywhere! Look at this! I can even teleport here, but I cannot stand on any of this. The arena is fake, guys. This is how big this place is. And this is the tutorial area. Wait, I wonder, is the teleporter here? Nope, it is gone. You wanna see something cursed? Of course you do. Combat bots in the in the tutorial area. Hey Merc, hey Green. I don't know who's who. They both look the same. Green should have something green on him. Wait, why only one? Well, the other one's dead. Well, let's jump back.
Attention, hero.
Yes, do not worry. I'm going.
Greetings, hero or heroine. We thank you for choosing Vox Airways for your traveling needs. We do hope you have a pleasant flight. Sit back, relax, and enjoy our in-flight entertainment, courtesy of the Vox Network.
Something you should know. I'm not a real tyrannoid.
Will you lose your lunch if you have to watch one more reality dating show? Is your blogs gone wild, video scratched from overuse? Then it's time to turn that dial to something a little more dangerous. Time for some real action. It's time to blow it up! That's right, it's time for Dread Zone, the galaxy's #1 uncensored, unethical, and completely underground combat sport. Blasting straight at you, live from the Battle Dome. And now, on pay-per-view, watch as Ratchet and Clank take on Ace Hardlight and the Exterminators. They save the galaxy 3 times over, but how long can they survive in the zone? Catch it live, right here, on Vox.
Oh, and that is it for Mobius Man, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Eviscerator's 4th victim already this season. Next up, we have, let's see here, Ratchet? Yeah, I never heard of him. Well, he's probably just intermission material, folks, but don't worry, we have Grey Thunder and Hydro Girl coming up later, so stay tuned to Dread Zone. Well, here he is. He's a little guy, isn't he? Well, don't bother getting up for drinks, folks. This guy won't last 2 rounds.
We'll see.
How does it feel to see that cutscene without it going into Ratchet's face?
Let's introduce our first contestant. He's a Lombax. He spent time in prison. He hates candy and children.
Yeah, pretty much. Wait, what?
Team Darkstar.
I didn't calibrate that bot correctly. Go ahead and press the down directional button to initiate the auto repair sequence.
Yes, sir.
You can do this anytime a bot becomes too damaged to continue.
No. Green! No! Well. Can you tell I missed this era of Ratchet & Clank?
The down directional button at any time to make your bots regroup to your position.
Yes, sir. And also, Vox cursed! Wait, he said it's this show is uncensored. Why did he censor the word shit then? False advertising. Report him, quick. I'm almost dead. Come here. Get away. Here comes another one. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. I should use R2 to change my weapon so I stop interrupting Clank or Big Al. Uh-oh. Alright, we are out of ammo.
Dread Zone challenges sometimes use bolt cranks to activate devices or lower force fields.
Yes.
But be careful, Ratchet. The bolt cranks may trigger incoming waves of enemies.
I believe you. Look at this spinning with me, that's so cool. Alright.
Ratchet, my scanners show an extremely deadly 70mm stalker
70
turret ahead of
millimeter.
you. You need to get behind cover immediately. The shields on that turret are impenetrable. You will have to use an EMP to take them down.
Yes.
And you're about to toss out an EMP by pressing the left directional button.
Yes. You won't be able to hit me back here, nerd! Uh-oh. Oh, there we go.
Work, Ratchet.
We did it! Listen to that music! Oh wait, Clank is talking. Listen to that beauty! Continue. Got Catacrom 4.
Let's keep this quick, Vox.
Oh, well, far be it from me to keep the superstar exterminator from his busy social schedule. I just have one question for you.
Okay, shoot.
Would you like to buy an Ace Hardlight video game? How about an Ace Hardlight lunchbox? Action figures, movie rights, collectible trading cards? Ace Hardlight is the perfectly manufactured celebrity, straight from the presses of the Gleeman Vox Media empire. So tell me, why is it that I can't give this stuff away?
Well,
Don't answer that. Let me take a wild guess. It's because my fans can't stand Ace Hardlight! He's a pompous with the charisma of bloggy and nut cheese!
So, what are you saying, exactly?
Zip it, Wonder Boy! The little Billies and Susies of the world are spending 1 trillion bolts a day on worthless swag, and I'm completely cut out of the market! Either you start selling this junk, or I'll find someone who will! Now get out of my sight!
Man.
Ratchet, you need to choose where you are going to compete next.
No.
This is the interplanetary transport.
Yes.
It will take you to Dread Zone battle courses on other planets. It travels on a planned course. Any tampering with the nav computer causes the ship to explode.
Noted. Wait, I wanna see a close-up of this. I see. Well, look at that! Look at this! It's doing. Any other? Yeah, let's do these two. Then we're gonna end it off. I think we're already at 50 minutes. All right.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise. It's time to kill or be killed in the Annihilator round. Ratchet must survive under relentless attack from wave after wave of lethal enemies.
Yes, sir. I love Dallas and Juanita. I really wish they would come back. And Mark and Green, they need to bring them back. And no, not as alternate versions of themselves.
Defeating enemies automatically upgrades your Dreadzone weaponry and improves your maximum nanotech level.
Cool. Yes, I select the magma cannon. Now disappear.
Oh, come on! Will somebody just kill this little runt already?
No one can kill me, Juanita.
Folks, just a reminder, tomorrow is Kick Your Best Friend in the Pants Day. Free popcorn for everyone who participates.
Oh, really? Oh, okay, noted. I'm gonna participate. Free popcorn for me and my homie. Uh-oh. I'm out of ammo. Mark Green, save me. I cannot crouch. They took away my ability to crouch. Okay. Go away. Okay, we did it. By the skin of our butt. Next. Hey, did you see that? Everything was missing and we could see the void. The big sleep. Wait, this looks weird.
Time to get silent but deadly.
I can do that? No, no way, not like that.
Don't get excited, Juanita. I'm talking about the gas round, where Ratchet must defeat all the enemies before the toxic fumes snuff him out. Oh, baby, I love that smell.
Wait, what? You're weird, Dallas. Uh-oh, I'm dying. I need a medic back. Really? You watching a little guy run around killing stuff is more fun than a busload of cheerleaders.
Ice, ladies and gentlemen. The juice is cold, and the generic brand X gelatin is definitely jiggling.
Say run, Ratchet, run.
Unsteady, some gladiators just can't handle their gas.
Indeed. No, do not, help, help, no, no, I will not die. I will complete this game without dying once. Oh, level 2, magma cannon.
Fox has designed his weapons to gain experience as you use them. Which
Stay away from me.
Upgraded weapons not only do more damage, but can be modified.
Yes, they can. Dual Vipers are my favorite from the game. And we are back, baby. Let's check if we can buy anything new. And end it off. We can buy the B6 Obliterator. Let's go, baby. Yeah, we can. Yeah, let's let them cook.
Any weapon you own and modify it. To modify a weapon, select the weapon you want and press X. You will see at the top of the screen the weapons which are available, with the statistics of the weapon just below. Each weapon can equip a powerful Omega modification. These black market upgrades can inflict massive amounts of damage. To add, modify, or change an Omega mod, scroll down to the Omega mod button and press X. The list of available Omega mods will be displayed.
Yes.
Select any Omega mod
I don't
which is
have it.
available for that weapon, and then press X to equip it. That Omega mod will now always work with that weapon until you change it or take it off. Use it wisely.
I don't think I need any for this. Do we even need auto targeting? Whatever. Right, and we can always just go and talk with Clank if we want. He has a few voice lines he says whenever we stay AFK next to him for long enough. Well, whatever. There's also Big Al. Well, that's gonna be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you like, and I'll catch you guys next time when we're gonna go to Catacrom 4 and see what's gonna happen. So anyways, goodbye!